Well, hello there, motherfuckers. And the Raw ratings are in. Raw has gotten to 3.1. Now, this ain't necessarily a bad rating, but I'm just going to say this is an average rating. This is what Raw always gets. This is what Raw has gotten as a rating since post-Attitude Era, as a matter of fact. And the thing is, this is WrestleMania season. WrestleMania season feels more, as I said, like Battleground season. Feels more like a random pay-per-view season. Doesn't feel like WrestleMania season, motherfuckers. The build-up was horrible. There's some people saying that Raw was a good show. I think that they were taking large amounts of crack when they watched this show because that show sucked fucking dick. I said in my review that it was just a little bit, too little, too late, and it was too little, in fact. An F5 on Undertaker is not enough. People are saying it's, a defining moment. It's not. It's just a fucking average build. As I said, you've seen better build up for minor pay-per-views, even post-Attitude Era. And all of that, as I said, Taker and Brock have had many feuds in the past. And all the build-up for those past feuds has been better than their Mania match. Shouldn't their WrestleMania match have gotten the most epic of all build? And somehow it didn't. People are saying things like John Cena standing there in a lamb mask or things that saved this show. No, they didn't. Just little tiny things like that, little small pieces of build-up are not enough to classify this as a good show. You had shitty-ass matches, boring build-up, and it's almost like they didn't even care it was WrestleMania season. So all I gotta say is that, this 3.1 is pathetic. They should be getting, way more than this for WrestleMania season. A higher rating on Raw would indicate more excitement for WrestleMania. But now, nobody cares. Here I am in New York City. I could have went to the press conference or anything, and everything, but I didn't. And why? Why should I? I'm not super excited for this WrestleMania. I'm not jumping up and down. Like a lot of people are so excited about this. Why? Why are we excited? I said the only thing that is exciting about this is finally Daniel Bryan might be getting the championship. Other than that, there's no real matches to look forward to. Bray Wyatt getting buried by Cena, we're looking forward to that. Taker and Brock Lesnar, we've seen it before. Seen it many times before in the past. We have to rely on Daniel Bryan to carry three goofballs to a good match. Three fucking Evolution members, which was probably one of the worst fucking factions of all time due to overexposure. This is what we have to look forward to? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't a WrestleMania. This is a fucking joke. This is like a cruel practical joke. Every single Raw, you have to stand there like goofballs while Triple H insults everybody, tells us that we don't know what's good for us. And people are saying that these are good promos, these are quality promos. And, while they might be, they're maybe not boring or anything, who the fuck wants to sit there and listen to Triple H ramble on? Triple H has been rambling at the start of the show since fucking 2000. And the man hasn't shut up since. Every single fucking show he comes at, it's the same thing. It's been 14 motherfucking years of non-stop Triple H talking on the mic at the start of the show. It's time to fucking stop already. He's got to go behind the scenes, stop appearing on TV, what an egotistical maniac. I mean, it's not even like they could just put Daniel Bryan in the main event. No. Oh, Triple H has to come out there and wrestle. It's enough already. What is this? Triple H is, running the company with Vince McMahon in real life. Why the fuck is he wrestling? Okay, so I understand that Vince McMahon got involved in a lot of wrestling. You could use that as an argument against me. Point taken. But, come on. Like, shouldn't Triple H try to start distancing himself a little bit? You know what I mean? He's out there a little bit too much. Even Vince McMahon knew when it was a little bit too much sometimes and started to step away from the action and from doing promos because sometimes it gets a little bit too much, a little too annoying. Less is more sometimes. And I'm seeing some fucking goofballs on here making excuses for the ratings. How I Met Your Mother. I understand that that's a popular show, which, by the way, fucking sucks. The show is, very annoying and very cheap jokes, and I'm not going to get involved in this. That's a video for a different day. But anyway, they're saying that piece of shit show is the reason why people didn't watch Raw. There's shows on all the time that run in the same time slot as Raw. Raw is not the highest rated show on of all time, and this might come as a shock to a lot of fucking YWC members who spend all their time on the internet watching wrestling. There's other shows on TV, motherfuckers. There's sports, so there is no reason to say that just one TV show is the reason it took away all the ratings. And the thing is, that show's only a half an hour, so why the fuck would that even matter? Plus there's shit like DVR, you can watch it later. It is pointless to argue with these people. The reason why it got low ratings is because it sucks. It's because the product sucks. That's the reason why it got, not low ratings. Some people would kill for a 3.1 in the rating slot, but for the WWE, for this big, massive, billion-dollar company, it's not that good, and especially around WrestleMania season, they should be getting at least a 4, not a 3, which is what they usually get. They got maybe 0.1 more than they usually do. Alright, motherfuckers, this is pretty pathetic. I don't understand why people are defending this so hardcore. They clutch to a WWE to defend it like it's a fucking teddy bear, like it's a small child. It's just a fucking company, you fucking goofballs. And it got a low rating because it sucks. Alright.